Being able to select specific sounds from a sample is an important feature of the MPC Live. So in this video, I'm going to go into sample edit, chop up the sample, and make a program out of that sample so we can take the specific parts that we want. Check it out. What's up everybody? My name is Matthew Stratton with MPCsampling.com, bringing you the best tips and tools for the MPC Live. And on this channel, I do setup videos, tutorials, and overviews about the MPC. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Welcome back to the MPC sampling series where I'm taking different records around the room and creating a beat out of just those records. So in the previous video, I went ahead and sampled this record, brought it into MPC Live. So in this video, I'm going to chop it up and create a program out of it. This way we could take that program and put it inside of our beat. Let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, I'm not going to go too crazy with the chops because I just want to take the chords. I selected this sample because it had some nice chords that we could use. All right, so everything's normalized. So let's make sure we're in chop mode for this next part. Now, when you're in chop mode, we can actually chop up this sample very easily using the pads. Now you can do it manually, you can do it with threshold, regions, BPM. In this case, I'm going to use the pads and I'm just going to lazy chop it. When you're in chop mode here, when you press pad 1, it's going to start the playback of the sample at this playhead here. And then as the playhead's going through, when I push a pad, it's going to create a new slice right where that playhead is. And then therefore I could keep pushing the different pads numerically going up. And it's going to keep adding slices where I push the pad. Let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to start with pad 1. All right, so you can see right here is a flag for the first slice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 slices here. You can see right on this area, it says slice 7, and you can scroll through your different slices like that, or you could tap your pad to go to the different slices. Now, I'm going to edit a few of them because I want these slices to be right where the chord starts, so I can play the chords and kind of get a nice melody going or what have you. So number 1's fine. Let's get on number 2. All right, and I want to make sure I put 0 snap on just to keep it easy. And I want to push pad 2. All right, you can hear the chord starts right away right there. And I want to do pad 3. Pad 4. All right, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you hear the chord when you push the pad, that's what I'm going for. All right, so I think that's sounding pretty good. So that's how you go ahead and put slices to your sample very simply, very easily. All right, so we got our slices in there. The next thing we need to do is go ahead and make a program out of this. So if you push Shift, Convert, you can make a new drum program using slices, non-destructive slices. If you push Do It, now we have a new program. Again, it doesn't look like we did anything, but if you go over to Main, let's go ahead and go to track 2. And put that program on track 2. So even though this is an instrument, we actually made a drum program out of it. And if you look right here, we're in drum programs, piano sample chop, or piano sample CH, which is the chop sample. All right, so we could do a number thing with this sample. We can play it, come up with something that sounds good to us, using the pads. Now, since we slice it up, we don't have to play the sample in order. We could play the sample however we want. So that's the beauty of going in here, recording a sample and chopping it up. You could go and play it however you want. You can pitch it, you can add effects, you could do different things like that. Check out MPCsampling.com for more tips on sampling on the MPC Live. Go ahead, click or tap the screen over here. That's going to take you to the playlist so you can check out the previous videos in this series and the future videos in this series. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon where you get notified when I come out with new videos. Click like. My name is Matthew. Continue creating music and we'll talk soon.